Hi everybody! I'm a streamer. It's been a minute. Okay, so today we're playing The Long Dark. Here's the thing. I've been playing this game since it was in alpha. However, I still don't know the maps. So we're gonna play on like just keeps rolling. You can tell that I used to be a stage manager.
Also, I'm here. Hi, guys.
Yeah, so my guest tonight, we got Mojave from the Discord.
That's all I'm from.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah. We keep her trapped here. We got Spitzy, is also one of the mods in the Discord and is also a streamer and has their own Discord also. Feel free to send any links. And we got Dot, and aka Dorothy, aka Radio Free Dairy. All of these folks use she, her. Lake also uses some of the other ones. And I don't. So that's
that Discord, by the way. The folks cannot really hear us very well.
Turn up the Discord. Okay.
I'm being silenced for my views.
Because of socialism, you must comply.
Hold on.
Should be amplified for my views.
I'm turning up Dot specifically, turning up Discord. I might want to turn down The Long Dark, because it's going to be kind of loud.
What's falling by darks, etc.
I got a cat with me right now.
Yes,
baby!
Oh my god!
Don't
creature. Visual of child.
It's just her tail on screen. Aces, say hi to everyone. Aces, say hi to everyone. Say hi, chat.
Oh my god.
Say hi, viewers.
I heard the world's tiniest little merp.
Yeah, I actually call her my queen of merps.
Baby.
And
Baby.
her sister Pips is the queen of chirps. She likes to chirp.
Oh, I heard that chirps. Oh.
Merps and chirps.
Okay, so we're going to play on Voyager so that there's still a little bit of challenge. I usually play on Stalker. We're gonna go. Does anybody want to pick a map for me to start in, or should I just hit the random button?
Okay, let me get the screen share up real fast. So
I say Bleak Inlet.
I'm also kind of fond of that one. But also I've never played this game.
What maps do you usually start on?
I usually start on Mystery Lake.
Okay. I'm down for Highway or Desolation Point. Those are the ones that I usually start on. And you're trying to, like, learn the map this time, right?
Yes. So Desolation Point might be a good one to start at.
Point, Highway, or Mountain Town. Those are my three.
Oh my god. Sorry. She's making biscuits in my lap right now. It kind of hurts.
Oh.
So, what I like about this one is, this one's got a lighthouse.
You can't hear the she-hers. That's weird. Like,
You're still coming in quietly.
Are you able to turn up Discord, like, via the audio mixer?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Do that anymore? Yeah, there you go.
Test 1 2.
Now we're louder. Yes or no?
Maybe I'll turn myself down. I'll turn myself down.
No, none. Hey you.
Can you hear us now?
Do you like us? Actually, the answer continues to be no. They're calling it.
They're saying that you, Dion, are too loud. Maybe if you turn down the.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cat, could you get your asshole off the screen, you think? God, what a little whore.
No, give more. Want more. Did you know the butthole
Show
is one of my favorite parts of the cat?
Oh wait, hold on.
Great.
I have a background that's kind of relevant to this. It's hard to see through the game's hole. Okay.
Hole?
Yeah, the background is hole.
Yippee!
Oh.
Looks so
That is
goofy in this
whole.
aspect ratio. It just compressed to all hell.
It's expanded.
That's not even your emote. I love that.
No. Yeah. Just got that loaded. Okay, let's go. Let's start playing. Let's put something on the screen. I prefer the lady voice.
Jennifer Hale.
Jennifer
Yay.
Hale. Okay. Stamina bar recharges faster, less susceptible to the cold. Gain more from books. I'm like so close to getting some of these other ones, but it's whatever.
I have all I have is free runner. Okay, we have to name this new character. That's what I did.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm willing to hear. Yeah, I'm just showing off my cat while we think of a name. I think, okay, so generally I generally name my characters Koi because I had a poll a long time ago, and that's what people decided to call the liaison. But this one, let's see, she wants to map everything. She's Dora.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna argue with it. No, that's pretty. I think that's quite goated. Perhaps even saucy. You should say more of these things.
Ooh.
I do know a little bit of Spanish. I know like 200 words or so. Back when I worked retail.
Jesus Christ! This is a long ass quote to read at the start of this.
I know some young women who definitely lick other women who know this by heart.
Oh, fuck.
To drink sweet of the whatever of life, and then some other shit.
Sorry, I'm just thinking. I'm still on women licking other women.
Oh,
Me too.
hell yes. I think some of them go by he, him now, so.
I'm past women licking other women. I've graduated. I've ascended. The
We had
women
a
are doing
poetry
things
club.
you cannot imagine anymore. Oh, do you play this game with
really?
do you play this game with image filters on, Dion?
Image filters?
Yeah, go down. The very bottom. So, Noir is one of them, and it just turns everything black and white. I want you to see what Heritage looks like, though.
Okay.
If you go into the game, you'll see it.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, neat. I'm gonna get got by the thing.
Yeah, it's like, it makes the game so much like harder to like parse everything visually, but it's such a cool. It's turned the game into a indie horror RPG.
Okay, I can't like deal with it.
Yeah. I can only put up with so much.
Grins.
It's very quirky, but hard.
It is. It's so silly.
Yeah.
It's so quirky. Ooh, retro vibes, vintage. Ooh.
Like us asking Timberwolf morale meter.
Yeah, that's I don't have it on because normally I can't look at a wolf and see a meter, but
For what it's worth, I too don't see meters when I look at wolves.
I turned it on for some reason. I think because I wanted to see what it's like.
Oh, that's gotta be distracting as hell, right?
Skill issue. Shut up, Leica. Okay. I should get inside somewhere.
Do you want me to
God.
Do you want me to give you any advice on this map?
No, I'll ask for it.
Right.
Unless you're gonna tell me, yeah, there's an inside. I'm just trying to.
Oh, a boat.
Get.
I think I know that boat.
Yeah, there's like a forge on that boat.
Oh, I know that boat.
Biblically.
Mean to
God
dog?
damn it!
Streamer mean to Leica? Oh, Tara, I'm mean to Leica all the time. I'm the only one that can get away with it.
Oh man. I brought the people who are like fucking drift compatible with me.
So much. That's me and Twin over there.
I feel like my character somehow got shorter. Like I'm closer to the ground than I should be.
You kind of look like it, yeah.
Crouching?
It does, but I imagine you didn't turn crouch on right away, right?
No, I'm not crouching. That's just
you got
crouching.
the subtitles big.
Yeah, I
Maybe
make the
just made you a
subtitles
short
big
king
so
on
that
this
they
one.
can actually read them, like the viewers can read them.
Good on you. I should think about that more when I do my subtitle sizes.
Yeah, I need stuff like that for like my own accessibility needs, so it's something I do think about quite often. I also, so part of the reason that the liaison is colorblind, not only because she wears a coyote mask, but also because Leica is colorblind. And
Leica is very colorblind. Bless her for that.
yeah.
And if I recall, the moniker Sealy Court Official was actually a blog started by Leica in the first place. Who handed it off to you?
Yes, she wasn't using it, and like we just become good friends, and she was like, "Do you want it?" And I was like, yes. And I've been using it to teach people like manners.
It's really funny the intentions between you and Bean with your similarly themed blogs, because Bean started hers because of like actual spreading knowledge about like how phase shit really works. But you are just like, what if I was like a school marm for people online?
And the funny thing is, people pay me for it. Like, not a lot,
great.
but I do get money.
Tarinjarine says stretch.
Oh,
Leica says make a hot fire as opposed to literally all the other kinds. You say that, but every fire you build in this game has a different like temperature based on how much fuel you've given it. So you can give some that warms you only a little bit, but if you got enough fuel for a fire to last several hours, that fire gives off heat to like 100 degrees and shit like that, instead of like
This
70s to
fire is
little
so
40.
hot you can make a forge in it.
Yeah, like in this, like you could crank the forge fire up to like, you gotta get it to like 270 something?
yeah, it used to be also, I noticed they've changed it. I don't know in what patch, but it used to be you couldn't add charcoal to a fire until it was already a certain temperature. They've changed it so you can add the coal to it like pretty much whenever. But
Yeah.
I wish I had a better like lighting source, but I only have 12 matches on me, so I don't want to waste them like looking around. So I'm sorry that it's very dark right now. I may or may not start a fire and make a torch.
Yeah.
I mean,
So-
it's alright if it's dark. It may or may not be in the title of the game, so I don't think anyone's surprised.
Yeah.
Who
Just
told you
as
that?
long as it isn't long.
Oh, duh.
You said,
Oh.
you said long 3 times making that joke. You okay? You okay? Get up from the ground. I hear you tripping.
Hey, whoa. I'm putting band-aids on your boo-boos. First of all, I think you didn't even trip and fall.
Yes, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're Dora the Explorer band-aids, actually.
Nice! That's thematic!
More like Dorothy the Explorer.
Oh!
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, hey, a
Make-
storm
we should-
lantern.
Hey, lantern. You got any lamp oil?
I do.
Thank you.
I don't understand what these things are referencing, but I'm glad we're having
Lamp oil,
fun.
rope, bombs. They're yours, my friend.
Oh, if
As
I can
long as you
give
have enough rubies.
if I can give anybody some advice when you're playing this game, always crouch and look under things. Canadians love to store their bullets under things.
Oh,
See?
this is true in
See?
real
Here's
life,
one
too.
right here, proving my
Mia?
point.
Come in handy.
Mia, famous for hiding rifle rounds in her fucking kitchen.
Oh,
Like,
did
right
I
behind her toaster.
Tell y'all,
Shitpost calligrapher?
I've had Mia.
Yes.
I've had Mia over at my house. I actually on my
That's right.
YouTube I have we tried a bunch of like beers and weird drinks and stuff, and most of them
Oh,
were
yeah.
awful.
I remember there's a very, very compressed emote in our Discord of you, Bean, and Mia, and you can't make out any of it, but it is proof that you guys are all in the same place, and it's adorable. Yeah, chat, I'm curious. So, I started playing this game on stream pretty recently, in what I can really only describe as like a manic episode before I had to move out of my house.
That was the
I mean-
origin of Neve.
That was how Neve Finnegan got started. Yeah, I just started playing The Long Dark and I went for 8 hours. Hang on. Sending
Kill.
this freak to Femboy Hooters. One moment,
Kill,
please.
kill. Bloodlust. First blood.
Yeah, I got into this kind of recently, so I'm recognizing a lot of folks from my chat who watched me. I need you guys to know that Dion has been like
I've been
Yeah,
playing
Dion
this
has
game
been
since
playing
the
this-
alpha.
for fucking ages and telling me about it. I've been watching them stream this, and it's like, y'all are standing on hallowed ground. This is the birth of the actual origin point of me starting this game.
I
Huh.
just making sure I didn't miss anything down here. Oh hey,
First-
revolver cartridges
Hey!
on the ground.
Did you get the first aid?
Yeah, I've already searched that. Oh,
Okay.
hey, more.
Ooh,
That's a-
bullets.
This stuff
That's a
got me.
good album.
Sure
Um,
is not. It
First
sure
aid?
is.
Oh, pry bar.
Ooh, that's very,
Ooh.
very useful.
Yeah, it helps you open trunks and stuff.
I've heard of those.
When
They
I
killed-
first
They
started
killed
playing this,
Jason Todd with that.
when I first started playing this game, when it was in alpha, you couldn't chop wood. You had to like select a menu that was like search for wood for X amount of time,
Oh,
and
yeah.
like it was
remember
randomly. It was like an RNG thing.
Yeah, it was fucking evil.
It was unfair. The game was way harder in alpha. Have I tried to
Oh,
kill a
gosh.
bear with a flare gun? No, but Seb's.
I've done it twice.
I tend to
Uh-huh.
try to leave the wildlife like alone. To be honest.
I don't.
That's-
I have a taste
that's-
for fucking blood.
Yeah, because you're
Yeah, you
considerate
do.
about fucking ecology. You know, Mojave's a fucking lunatic in the
Hang on.
Canadian wilderness.
Yes, I am.
Oh hey.
No, you're
I-
disgusting and you're weird and you hate all the aminals.
The only thing that can stop me is are mooses and the invisible boundaries of the world that kill me instantly.
I've never run into one of those. I have a pretty
Oh,
good
there's a-
feeling for when I'm not supposed to be somewhere though.
There's a great clip
Yeah.
of me fighting one.
Sebastian knows about that feeling. She just ignores it.
I sure do.
Just
It's
a
like, oh
second.
hey, I probably.
No, y'all keep
Going on.
talking. Sorry, I was.
Okay.
I'm just modding Vel because they're a mod in the
Yeah.
Discord.
Hello, Val. Potato King says I'm
Hello.
stolen over that moose from one of Mojave Long Dark streams. I should reblog that TikTok again. It's I had so much fun editing that.
You should. I fucking. Oh my god.
Oh dear. Okay, we're good.
Okay, there's a sword.
Was I around for that, or did I come into that stream later?
You came in pretty much just after the moose broke my ribs.
Twice.
Twice.
Yeah, what that clip omits is the fact that twice you were mauled by that moose.
Yeah,
And then you went on to survive the rest of the run.
that's part of
And then-
why I don't like to fuck with the wildlife is because like you'll survive the first blow, but they'll just turn right around and fuck you up again. They don't care.
Like he wasn't done.
Uh-huh.
No,
He
that
said,
thing
and
was still
another
going."
thing.
Yeah.
Mood of Curses says Mojave plays the Long Dark like she would actually behave in the Canadian wilderness.
You play the Long Dark like it's goddamn Hades. The moose doesn't have dialogue inviting you to knock the shit out of it, and yet
No, I gotta go Mass Effect style. I leveled up my Paragon. Maybe I can shard the moose. Leica says, am I insane for not wanting people to tag my poetry as their OC's fandoms? No, I feel the same way when people tag like my silly shit post with the Magnus Archives. I've talked about this at length.
I've been canceled talking about that.
Oh,
So-
dear lord.
I need to remake the post because it got nuked some time ago because it was on my old blog that got terminated for no reason.
Yeah.
But are you guys familiar with the Salkoyanukt post?
No.
I don't think I am actually.
It was about like a fucked up horror holiday I made up, where Kisna the Forbidden leaves all the good girls and boys a 5-pound pile of real human teeth.
Nice.
Okay.
okay.
And so I just went on for a bit about fucked up stuff like that. And then like
Yeah.
50 people tagged it as like Night Vale. It was so infuriating.
Oh, that's the
That's the most annoying shit. I hate when that happens.
yeah, God, like you're not allowed to just have a surrealist writing. It's gotta actually be so my thing is I like blorbo tagging. I like when people talk about OCs or like I'll be like, hey, there's this issue and somebody like in the tags will be like, I'm sorry, this reminds me of like Avatar or whatever. And it's like that's fine, that's whatever. I have a personal beef with what I'm gonna call fandom aggregate blogs, which is when they take like people's writing and they're like, actually, this is the Magnus Archives, the Spiral.
Yeah.
This is the
I-
Magnus.
I've just blocked vague Magnus Archives for that reason because I don't want my posts on that blog anymore.
Fair enough.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Um,
also related to that the post I mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
I just searched it for it to see if like so it's like one of those like there's a bunch of websites that kind of just like archive Tumblr content.
Mm-hmm.
See if someone had something had archived that. Apparently, someone had like just copied the entire post and posted it in a DeviantArt comment
What?
of some kind.
Why?
Yikes.
The world is
Why
full of
there?
strange people.
Jesus.
Okay, I don't
So
need
I guess
all of this
so I
antiseptic.
guess I have my fucking post again.
Why are you dropping that? You might get thirsty.
Now you know good and well.
Stop that right now.
Hey.
Hey, got you some Tims.
Yeah.
And I got
Fire-
some shitty matches that I can use.
Oh, I
love-
gotta know if
You
somebody
have
has
s-
edited door
You
with some
have
Tims.
so much fucking. You have 5 liters of gas right now.
Yeah.
You need to drop some of that.
Well, I
Me
will
when I
once I
got
get
too
to the
many
lighthouse. You know?
I will say, either the lighthouse or the whaling facility are going to be good shelters.
Yeah. I'm currently going to the whaling facility to like clean it out and bring everything over to the lighthouse, hopefully.
No, since you're on the edge of the map here of like the entire game world, your goal in this area is to clear it out and then leave. That's how I approach it.
And also I want to map it out while I'm here, if possible.
Oh, don't forget to charcoal. Like once you got charcoal, go ahead and like start mapping whenever you got time.
I don't need more.
Jesus, there's so much gas.
I don't need more gas. I'm
Jesus.
good.
Just gotta remember that's there. One thing that I've noticed. We're gonna need that. Otherwise.
Dang.
Oh hey, there actually is something here.
I used to go here to get out of town before the quakes. It was some peace anyway.
Thanks. Oh. Well, if only we
Just
knew
reading
where
that.
rest. I think I know where that is, but you should figure out where you are in relation to that first.
Famous artist on DeviantArt. Oh. I don't know. Oh, I have a Poke Bowl. I keep forgetting about it.
Oh,
Huh?
What?
eat that thing before I do. Also,
I thought you said.
okay.
I heard
I heard
ball
Pokeball.
instead of bowl.
I heard Pokeball too.
I thought you were gonna have like a fun prop to hold up to the camera. No, if you have Poke, slam that shit. Are you kidding me? Give me some.
How's that shit?
What the fish? What in it? What you put?
Salmon, mango, lettuce, carrot,
Sounds
lots
yummy.
of cucumber, rice,
Mm.
obviously.
Yum.
God, that sounds amazing.
Some of those little crunchies.
Ooh,
yes.
love a crunchy.
Like fried onions.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ugh.
I always min max for crunchy and spicy when I get pokey. So I get like
Ooh,
I always get
I'm a big
jalapenos in mine.
edamame peas girl. Ooh.
Yummy.
Cause it's like they're hard, but they're not crunchy, but they're toothy. They have a bit of a chew to them. Love edamame.
If you hard, then you hard. Sorry. Yeah, man.
Edamame.
I love edamame.
Undertale.
Good. If you like Undertale, you should play Deltarune. Speaking of, how close are you to hitting 2K? Because on viewer view, it just shows as 1.9. What's the countdown looking like?
I'm at something like 1879 or something like that.
Oh, it's rounding
on my
up.
own follower count. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Those of you
sit
who aren't
here.
aware.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable
Yes.
plugging my own thing on Dion's channel unless
It's
okay.
fine. We're in a coalition.
Yeah. So I am raising up to 2,000 followers. I'm really close. And when I do that, I'm finally going to fucking play Undertale and stream the whole thing. I've never played Undertale to completion. I never played a Deltarune. I'm gonna play all of those. And these are like game discourse like honeypots. So I'm excited to go experience them and have fun hot takes about them, and you all get to see it. So very soon, very soon.
It's super fun.
I'm just like,
Like
I'm warming up, and while
One
I'm
of-
warming up, I'm mending
one
my
of-
clothing.
One of my
Yeah.
friends has also been bugging me to play Undertale at some point.
Mm-hmm. It's
It's
a
the kind
game
of game
that
that you get bugged for not playing.
it's one of those homework kind of games. Like there's like there's a certain there's a kind of media that I call like homework media. You know, a certain list of
Yeah.
like seminal movies
Citizen
and
Kane.
games and books. So yeah, Citizen Kane is a homework movie, definitely.
Yeah.
There's things I appreciate about it, but like it's kind of boring.
Hold on, I got it. People are saying my character looks like a clown. It's because they're white.
Yeah.
Like,
But like
that's
she's
it.
really devoid of pigment.
yeah.
Good joke at the
Canadian.
expense of white people, which I do love. Be meaner to them, actually.
Oh god, not to get too bogged down into discourse, but literally somebody tried to call me out yesterday because the liaison uses ganbate, and they were like, how dare you use this from Naruto, da 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 da, and
From what?
yeah,
Did you?
yeah, so they stopped, because okay, so like I had blocked them, but they kept sending me anons, and they eventually stopped after I was like, hey, if you're this upset about somebody using a single Japanese word in its proper context, you have swallowed some separation of the races type racism, and like need to inspect that. But the funniest
Like,
part,
you need to really get off of that.
yeah, but the funniest part of the whole exchange was when they accused me of being white. Like, I know I'm pale,
I mean,
but
that is.
gee, I wonder why I'm pale. It's, you know, like I'm native.
That's deeply funny. Oh dear.
I wonder by what process a bunch of indigenous people like how
Might have
could this-
gotten
how
paled
could thi-
out.
How could this have happened?
Yeah.
What would have caused a people to begin to run out of toner? G.
Let's think about it. Let's think about it.
Dang.
Let's think about it. Doesn't think about, like, how, you know, my granddad is half French because,
Wonder. Well, yeah. Who has done this?
First of all, who fucks a French person consensually? That should be your first red flag.
well, it wasn't. It wasn't consensual, was the
I mean,
thing.
yeah,
That's,
Tugs
That
on my
is
collar.
the exact thing I am getting at.
okay, yes.
Tugs on my collar.
Class traitor.
You
Ah!
might wanna.
War, Dot.
You might wanna.
Who
There
killed
are times when
Hannibal?
we get to stand down, Dot.
Put that thing away.
Oh.
God. Anyway, it just, like, it's something I talk about quite often, but people will, like, get mad at me for being very reasonable, because the whole conversation started by me saying in the tags, like, I want to say ganbate, but I don't want you to think I'm talking down to you, so just know that the sentiment is there. And they immediately turned around and flipped shit and started acting like I was the most racist person who's ever racismed. And it's just like, you need to calm
Jesus.
down.
That don't touch it type of stuff. Oh, it's unfortunate.
No,
Yeah.
bad.
Like, you're not racist for learning Japanese or being interested in Japanese culture. That's the opposite of... Anyway.
Boy, if that were the case, I would be in some trouble, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you'd be in some deep shit, wouldn't you?
Fucking cancels
oh,
you.
Boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I was
This
so
would have just been
excited.
everybody here to hoist me up on the stage.
Thanks, Dot.
No, my news is not
I-
piggy.
There's like kind of this undercurrent, and like a lot of Korean folks will say that if you have any interest in Japanese culture, then that does make you like an imperial apologist. Which is like that
Which
is
like, also
all.
not fun.
That's also nonsense.
It's just a bit too
Yeah.
extreme for me to be okay with.
Everybody needs to understand that, like, countries are not the people in those countries, and, like, countries are always going to be hashtag
Yeah.
problematic, because...
Like
Fraud. This shit's
See,
just gonna be fraud.
yeah,
I would say that I would say that about American culture. Honestly, you could make an argument that like American culture down to its core is rooted in colonial adventurism because it actually is. Japan wasn't always that way though. Japan was not founded on ideas of like racial supremacy and colonial violence.
Looks at Hokkaido. It's complicated.
It's complicated. You can make an argument for the United States, though. It's like, no, it's all bad.
Looks
all the way
at the
down.
looks at the Ryukyu Islands.
Yeah.
Oof.
Thanks for keeping up with the South. No, it's
Like-
just not that. It's just not the wave.
No,
Yeah,
it's not.
Like to establish any state, like
There has to be a
requires,
violence.
creates, and furthers like an unfathomable amount of violence. That's just true. Ooh, another pry bar. That one's at
Can you make 'em
100%.
kiss?
Please.
Yeah. Okay.
Can they get married?
Do
Can
I
love
have
bloom?
a ring?
Amongst two pry bars.
Do you think fishing tackle counts as like a ring for these guys?
I think it does.
You know, give
Under
them some
socialism, it
sardines.
must.
Give them some sardines.
There's
it's like
a
a
grape
wedding cake.
soda that's like that's the wine, and then we'll have
That's
the tin of
you're
sardines
so
instead of a
right.
cake. And here's some fishing tackle. That's their ring.
I love the way we play with pry bars like dolls.
Okay, so let's
Yes, exactly.
I forgot.
Are these two pry bars now like walking around Barbie Land? Is the question.
two pry bars having sex?
yeah. Should I'm like trying to make them like kind of spoon. That's as close as they can get. Because this game is
so fucking
homophobic.
beautiful.
There's your cake. There's your wine. Where did their
Wait, give them some privacy. They're
It's grape
consummating.
soda.
I don't.
Yeah, this feels private.
Then there's the tackle. Wow, that's like real fishing line. It's practically invisible. Holy shit.
There you
I tapped
go.
away for- I tapped away for like 5 seconds. What the fuck are you people doing?
It's a wedding. They're getting married. Married.
Who is Yori?
Oh hey. Okay,
there's
I'm
there's
gonna.
a safe over here. Fuck, I never noticed.
Guys, I'm supposed to be the sleep deprived one here.
Oh shit.
You're
That's it.
sleep deprived. We're silly.
Okay, so it's about 33 for the first one. This too is Yuri. Yeah.
Wait, is this like a real log where you can listen to the tumblers and it tells you it?
Yep.
Does this game have lock picking simulation?
Yes.
I will say
Yes, it
the only
does.
thing is that for most like locks like this, you should have to go clockwise a full round before you can find the next tumbler drop.
Yeah, it's
But
very, very
it doesn't
tedious.
do that in this one. So you don't do one full spin, you just twist it until you
Panic.
find the next one.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah, that'd be like.
Lockpicking lawyer would have this open in like 5 seconds.
Oh, for sure.
He'd have
it's...
looked at it and it would have just obliterated on sight.
Yeah.
Be gone,
Like,
thought.
Lockpick lawyer would find a way to incorporate a mic drop into this lockpick mechanic.
God, he would. Occasionally, about once every couple of months, I return to the video where he like set his wife up with the Ben and Jerry's ice cream lock. Yes, please tell me.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
I wish I knew
I
what this
actually,
was.
when I was doing a U-Haul thing, I was looking at the wall of locks, and I stood there for a little while, and then I pulled up Lockpicking Lawyer on my phone, and I chose a lock. It's at the Ace Hardware store. It's the Ace Hardware store brand. Took him 7 minutes. It was a 7-minute video,
Oh my god.
which for like a $10 lock.
That's long for him, right?
Yeah, that's massively long for him. Like there's so many of his. Ooh, this is the good loot, guys.
Those
That's-
are gonna go off.
I'm
That's
such
drippy.
I'm such a lesbian already. Upgrading.
Aw, damn. Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's cool as shit. I didn't know these were
Fuck.
in the game.
Okay, let's
Your bitch
let's
looks like Ronald McDonald.
turn this off and then let's.
Yeah, like I was saying, 7 minutes is insane compared to his usual 30 seconds.
Yeah, I would say the
exactly.
average video that he has is like 2 minutes.
God.
I would consider drinking another soda. You are thirsty.
Yeah, I thought I could get through it.
Hang on. Do you want to hear a can crack ASMR with this?
Oh God. Yeah, I should get a can of soda. I can do the ASMR
Here,
too.
here,
Yeah.
I got one. I got one. I got one.
Oh.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic.
No.
God, that's not even the sound you have.
Boo!
Tee hee.
No, that was
Press the
that.
soda button. We hate your pussy.
All right, here we go. I got you.
Shit. Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Okay, they're still consummating. Let's keep searching.
Ooh, books.
More wood matches, a sewing primer. Very good, very good.
Yeah, getting good repair is. Ooh, things at the workbench.
Yeah, I see it.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice,
gloves?
nice.
Is that better than what you're packing currently?
I
New
think
gloves
so.
Is good. And work gloves are
didn't know.
generally pretty good.
Flat
gloves.
sand or river stone, 3 inches in width, at least 6 inches long is ideal for sharpening your blade. Axe or knife, you will want to lubricate the surface with water to keep the filings in suspension, and your work will go faster. When no light is visible along the cutting edge, you've reached your mark. Strop along a piece of leather for final honing. The importance of a sharp tool cannot be overstated. That's actual good survival advice.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I love these. I love these notes so much. Usually they'll be like survival advice or just like read like someone's last note to their loved ones or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Or it's, poetry that's,
Or poetry.
it's amateur poetry. It varies.
Sometimes it's actually good.
But it's always very human.
Oh, totally. Ooh,
I think
nice.
maybe one of the most human things we can do is bad poems.
That's true.
Oh,
I
God.
would agree with that.
I know it's been a long time since the last Among Us poetry night. We're trying to figure one out sometime soon, but people keep getting sick and busy and shit.
I keep having to work the
People
weekends.
in my community want to go back to that one.
Yeah, you Dion keep working late, and Micah got sick recently. But it's been so long. I need to read Applebee's Rat Orgy to people.
Mojave, you should invite Gumbo to your next one.
Right, actually.
Peaches.
A flare shell. You can
Oh,
use this
my
in an
pry bars
emergency.
are fucking.
No!
No.
Oh,
Like-
wait.
Leave them to it.
Like, specifically Gumbo and not me.
Yeah, you don't want to actually.
Oh.
Who-
So
who
like you would
people-
get snubbed in
No,
favor of your dog.
you specifically invite Gumbo and don't invite me.
Would you at least
Just
play
set it up a
Among Us
little
for
bit.
Gumbo? I imagine Gumbo's motor
Gumbo-
skills are not ideal.
Gumbo's great.
Hey,
at
why
it.
would you? Don't
Oh,
fucking
really?
say that about her.
Yeah. I bet you're
Oh.
feeling pretty ignorant right now.
I am. I
Mhm.
think I'll kill myself.
Making assumptions about a dog. Wait.
Why do you hate
You
women?
kill yourself. Can I have your fur coat?
That's getting buried with me.
I'll make sure your
Oh.
hats end up in there too.
Thank you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Thank you.
She died doing what she loved, wearing cool coats.
Serving cunt. Yes.
Take it.
I posted a selfie today for that I took like a week ago, and and it's shockingly doing pretty well. People are liking it.
Fuck off. You're not shocked.
Maybe not.
Pretends to have modesty.
Exactly. Stupid
Oh, I know.
pilot.
But I don't know
Jeez.
what you see in me.
Ugh.
Oh.
Newton says I used to cut up pop cans as a stim. I think like baby crayon art for words.
Oh.
Wild.
Hey, dude.
Oh,
Why did you die
I know
over
this body.
here?
He just wanted to be alone.
He was having uppies times. He likes being tall.
Leave him alone. He likes being tall.
Yeah, it's probably. There's a
I've
good
seen you
torch
do
over
stuff
here and
in
everything.
here.
Oh, you got
Exactly.
sprained
He was
wrist.
like,
You know the guy in Pompeii who died jacking off.
Good for him.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like that.
it's one of
Yeah,
those. You're
I
so
see.
right. He was trying to suck his own dick for sure.
You died doing what he loved.
Yeah, if you look closely, you can see that 2 of his ribs have been removed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
Go
know?
ahead, reveal.
Do you know who the first person to ever lie about removing their lower 2 ribs to suck their own dick was?
I don't know. It's probably some guy back in the
When I
fucking
was-
Neolithic era.
When I was growing up, it was Marilyn Manson, but I
Mhm.
Yeah.
didn't
Yeah.
know
Do
those.
you know who popularized that lie like in the modern era first?
It wasn't. It
Okay,
wasn't
before
Mark
Manson.
Desaad, was it?
It was
Um,
not. It was Gabrielle D'Annunzio.
Oh, I was gonna say Henry Kissinger.
No, he would never lie about himself in a way that was actually cool. No, Judunzio at least made up cool lies about himself. Yeah, like
I'm canceling this Discord call.
I hate Denunzio for everything that he for all of his legacy and everything, but what a weirdly interesting guy. It's a fascinating story. It would have been really cool if he took over a chunk of Croatia and didn't bring a bunch of fascists.
That'd be so cool.
It would have been really cool if he did something else.
So cool.
But it's not like they weren't there already, I guess.
I don't know anything. My head is completely empty.
It's okay, babe.
No, you're
Keep
surviving
ripping
in
apart
the
gloves
wild.
with your teeth.
I'm tearing apart these mittens with my teeth.
As one does.
It's gonna
Really?
reduce my weight that I'm carrying, turning all of these into cloth.
Yeah, and all that
Oh,
cloth
that's
can be
kinda
used to
cool.
repair other things,
Mm-hmm.
thereby reducing the weight even
tracks.
further.
Ooh.
Oopie.
All
I
you
really
do,
love.
all you do is just run around in these little games and dress yourself. Disco Elysium is just run around and dress yourself. Long
Oh.
Dark is just run around and dress yourself.
Speaking of running around and dressing yourself, I'm wearing this really cute romper that I got from Torrid.
That's a romper.
Yeah, it's got pockets big enough to fit a Switch in.
Oh, that's cute as
Oh my-
hell.
Oh my god, give me! Do a splits or
Huge.
something. Romp!
And it's got this little bow tie. I wear it to work quite often, but I wear
Oh my
tights
gosh.
because we're not supposed to wear shorts at work.
But
I
those
like
things rock.
that.
I do be
Oh,
romping
that's
around.
really good.
Mave, you were saying you love something?
I actually don't.
Okay.
What I was gonna say, I love the early chunk of Long Dark games because there's a bunch of food and water and soda and everything just kind of around, just the basic necessity that you need to survive, are just kind of out in the world. So you don't really need to. Yeah, like that, Joe. That's right. You don't really need to worry about going out and finding those things yourself for the most part. So the first hour or two of a Long Dark run is really just being a loot hobo.
Yeah.
Yes.
It rules. There's a lot of thrill in the exploration, a lot of excitement, a lot of possibility, especially the way they've reshuffled the item distribution.
Mhm.
Oh, you keep shit in kilograms. Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, I prefer it. So I actually went to school to be a biomedical engineer, and I got really
Right,
used
right.
to the Oh,
So
we're
did
dropping
me.
frames. We're coming back. Okay. I got really used to the metric system.
Metrics.
Mhm. And I prefer to try and keep in practice, for lack of a better way to phrase that.
No, that's legit.
Just so the metric system is just more useful in my life.
Do I hear? Oh, is there a light storm
Yep.
Oh, the
and you're just
flickies.
inside?
Yep.
Do you want to go? You want to go see it?
Sure.
My
I've
brother has that with temperatures and stuff. He keeps his phone in his weather apps in Celsius. He has since he spent time in Japan. That was in
Yeah.
2007.
Q keeps his phone time on 24 hours.
Oh yeah, I want to wait
Yeah.
for people who do that.
I use a 24-hour clock when I'm at work because I have to save files that they have to have unique file names. So I use the time and date
That
in
makes sense.
24-hour. Okay, let's drop a little bit
That's
more
pretty true, actually.
stuff. Let's go ahead and drop those.
Do you have some books just floating around? Like just some.
I have tons of
It's a
books.
sewing kit.
Yeah, just drop
Someone
those.
died.
Yeah, fire starting. Oh yeah, get that shit out of here.
Oh, the
Bye-bye, books.
Aurora's going away.
Oh no.
Oh no.
There we go. We gotta see a little bit.
Hey.
There.
Aurora
Aurora
Borealis?
Borealis.
At this time of year, at this time of day.
Localized entirely in this video game.
Yes.
So for
Yes.
people who are colorblind, it is the Aurora Borealis's lights are pink at the top and green at the bottom, or at least this Aurora.
It's like a
my
watermelon.
God.
It's like a watermelon bubble gum.
My
yeah,
God.
or I
Cosmo might have gone too far.
what pride flag is
Cosmo
this?
wanted-
And what
think
kind of
they're slick.
fucked up pride flag is this?
Full-
They keep on
full-
making new ones.
I can see you.
The watermelon tourmaline pride flag.
This Aurora is clearly the work of fairy godparents.
They look like Sour Patch Strips. I want to eat them.
Cosmo and Wanda ain't slick.
Oh man, ketchup chips are so good. I love ketchup chips.
They sound.
All the
Oh,
other
the
kids
lighthouse, I
with
forgot
their
how it lights up. It looks so cool. I love this part of the map for some reason. I tried out the
some
prison
reason.
map recently, and it sucks. I hate it.
That's because prison sucks.
Ma-
Yes.
Maybe it's because prisons aren't a place you're meant to have fun.
Yes. Yes.
Well, Foucault, you're right
As
about
long as you know.
that.
Okay, but I gotta sleep so I can wake up. And I need to find charcoal at some
Hey.
point. What?
Yes.
Dot, you got the soundboard ready for this?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Thank you.
Terrence got it. Thank you, Terrence.
I never know what it's gonna be with you people. I swear to God.
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 I've been forcefully dunked back into Dot's
Could have been-
soundboard.
It could have been one of two things. I didn't expect.
I thought it was gonna
that
be the other one. Like, you're not safe with all the freaking sounds that Dot has pumped into her Discord. It's scary.
My coochie pink, my booty hole brown.
I
See?
don't think it is.
I believe in Ben. I think Ben's right about this one.
Mm-mm.
He has a
Mm-mm.
point here.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Y'all, do y'all got any floor bullets?
Hope nobody needs
Flawless,
this
Got
if you
soup.
will.
Floodets.
That soup?
Yep. You can warm it
That's-
up. Ooh, a fire
My
striker.
family.
For your family.
For your family.
Do
Yeah,
you,
Staten
do,
Island.
do you remember
Yes.
that shit? Do you remember that shit that Trump said that one time?
I do. I
Oh.
remember. If you ask me, do you remember that shit that Trump said that one time? I probably do, for the most part.
I just blocked it out.
Spitzy, do you not remember Soup for My Family?
God, no.
Really?
I gotta
That
go
was
get my
fun.
pry bars back.
No.
That was 2020.
Yeah, that was June 2020. That was when folks were throwing soup at cops.
Yeah, I think I was
Oh
probably...
shit! What was that?
I think that's just the wind.
I heard a lurch. I thought it was an
Must have
animal,
been
maybe.
Wind.
I also thought it was an animal for a second. I get yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you know.
The honeymoon's over.
Oh.
Aw, man. This is a
I'm
terrible
gonna
hurricane.
keep it so real with y'all.
One of the worst we've seen at the standpoint of water.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
No.
I for like the sake of my mental health, I basically didn't watch the news while Trump was president. I couldn't cope.
That's I
Yeah,
mean,
it's like
yeah.
it was perfectly fine to like consume the news. I just by 2020, I'm surprised you weren't tired of hearing him specifically.
Mhm.
And I'm impressed that you're able to single out any one thing he said. The
There
man,
are so
he's-
many magical things that he has said.
That's why it all falls away into a blur for me. God no.
Like with that fella, every other thing he said was like a horrific hate crime, and the other one was just so camp. You know?
Yeah.
It was just
No, he was a man who
Come in
worked
handy.
exclusively in extremes.
Born to post, forced to be the president.
I will
Sir.
never forget Soup for My Family. I will never forget.
It's okay.
what is-
I'll keep drinking that garbage.
I will never forget. One of my favorite photos of all time is Donald Trump with the jazz hands in front of all those fucking Big Macs.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ah.
no, that one's a good one. Now I do
Incredible.
have to
Amazing
tune
shit.
into what he does now because I mean, anytime he has something to say about Ron DeSantis, I'm tuned to the fucking Meatball
It's
Ron.
so-
Ron
it's so good.
DeSanctimonious. Unfortunately, he's beating that man's ass.
Bite each other's dicks off.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, dude's
of my
face
favorite
down in the
things-
parking lot, and Trump's getting him with like steel-toed Oxford.
Go on-
You know,
go on fucking
Tangerine. Tangerine. Hold
office
on, I
space,
gotta.
One of my favorite things he said recently is, the problem with Ron DeSanctimonious is that he needs a personality transplant, and those are not yet available.
that's the one. That's the one.
Like the cattiest gay in the world.
God.
Tangerine says that he very much chose to be president. No, he was forced to be president in order to try and escape his debts.
All of his crimes and
I,
shit.
I,
yeah.
I want to be very clear. He fully did not anticipate winning in 2016.
No,
He
did
wasn't
not wanna
supposed to.
He did not want the job.
His ass wasn't trying to do that. No. So what
Yeah.
it is we're all describing here, miraculously, this also counts as charisma.
Yeah.
It is,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
he's impossible to ignore, and the motherfucker knows it. If any of us
we
could have
know
a
this.
crumb of his stage presence. Jesus, shit on a stick.
Yeah, yeah. Like you define, I define charisma by like
I don't know if I watch
having
this anymore.
a noticeable and effective presence. You know, like it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative. You know.
No, motherfucker fills a room.
Yeah. You
He's
enter a space
He's
and it
living
changes.
rent free. He was trying to pull a producer's con. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
Unironically correct.
Yeah. He should have just been a poster. He should have just been a poster in a better timeline.
I only
In the
he could have just been John McAfee, you know. He could have just like kept posting.
coming in.
Whoa, got
I-
fucking Dead Space boots.
I don't
Let's
need
go.
these though,
Yeah, you got much
because
better boots.
I got the better boots.
They look
you do.
cool as hell though. I will say that.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Oh. You get that Paul Bunyan drip. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Docufication begins.
Mhm.
Even though you
it-
can't see it.
It began with the boots.
It did begin with the boots, yeah.
Okay, I need charcoal and also
Why-
water.
Why are
So,
you, a straight woman, taking 2 minutes to lace up your boots?
not straight? How fucking dare you?
No, no, okay, it didn't land the way I wanted it to. Whatever. Whatever. Scrapping the bit.
Strapping?
We'll have it.
There it is. God damn it.
Everyone, use command next bit.
No, that's... Wait, do you have that, Leon?
I mean, like, you could theoretically type it into my
You can
chat,
just type it.
and I
You
would
just-
know what it
Well, my
meant.
chat has next bitted me, knowing full well that I don't have a response for it, like, to my bot. Oh yeah, no. When you talk
Fine.
about how you're so, like, delighted that next bit has gone other places, I was like, she doesn't know it's in my chat now, too.
I actually don't think I knew that. That's delightful.
People
I
have
get
done
next
it-
bitted as the fuck. The
people
moment I
have-
start trying to
people
talk
have
about
done
dunk
it to me.
penises...
People have done it
Get
to me,
next
and I don't even
bitted.
have a bot.
Idiot.
Ah, God,
Yeah, unfortunately, that one goes hard.
every now and then I go into these phases where I just go like Charlie Brown music, like kicking dirt, like rocks on the ground. No one ever watches me anymore. I'm nobody, and shit like this happens. You know, I'm I'm ignorant to it.
Yeah, that's true. It's true, I'm there for it. Every so often she'll be like, the number no go upbeat constantly, and it's like, shut the
It was
fuck up!
What are you, a capitalist?
All of April was like that. It got so bad that CT like went into the group chat like, take a fucking break. Oh my god.
What the hell is this?
Oh, burdock root? I forget what it does. I don't know why it takes so long to harvest though.
You're gnawing it off.
Prepare
Oh,
the
whoa!
That's a man.
That's a JoJo's ass plant. That thing said, "Oh, you're approaching me."
Yeah, put that guy face up. Let me just. I don't have the JoJo like sting, but I do have.
That startled me. I
Thank
thought
you.
I
Do you
thought
know
it
the
was a
cumulative-
bear in the game, like sneaking up on me. I don't. This is just a guy. He's so sassy.
I know.
Yes,
look, at that
if I
sultry,
ra-
look at that sultry little walk, though.
I
Apparently.
can hear a
so
roundabout
constant.
playing. The minxy little strut this thing's got
Hey.
going on.
Hey, bitch, where you at?
He said,
Oh.
"Next time on or to be continued."
Hang on, let me get my
Yep, good one. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't- I don't-
photoshopping like goes over that later.
Ora, 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 ora.
Motherfucker, you do not know roundabout. Shut up.
I'm out of practice. Give me a second.
No, keep doing this. The payoff will be so good.
Did you guys hear all that?
Uh-huh.
Awesome.
It was really good.
I'm fucking
Wait,
like, I'm fucking like 3 years out of practice.
You need to have that ready. What is it about this game that makes you do the best musical bits? Because look, we already got singing fish.
We did have sinking fish. Oh my god, yeah.
Bless the fish. Oh.
Dion. There's a fire barrel indoors.
Yeah.
Okay. It
I-
doesn't matter.
I want to
Do-
grill so bad.
Do you
in
see
this
how
game.
cold I am?
Yeah, wait, fire barrels aren't immune to wind. That's right. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm also like I'm warm as fuck.
You're not losing temperature, which is
Yeah,
a
'cause-
very great way to be on day 2.
Yeah, because of all the cool lesbian fit I found.
Did you check the trailer to your right?
I've checked that one out.
Oh, I blocked that out apparently.
No, it's hard to keep track of that sort of shit. That's why they give you the spray paint.
That? Yeah, no, this looks pretty stripped. Okay.
Oh, I never noticed the spray paint thing. Wait, I guess I should pay better attention to it.
I never use it. That's why I haven't noticed it.
I
That's
use
why
it-
I don't know about it. You little oof.
I use it sometimes. It can also help you map because it maps a small area around where you spray it. I think I might be misremembering, or that might have been
Yeah,
taken out.
it'll show up on the map. Yeah.
But yeah,
You don't have-
navigation,
oh, yeah,
spray
you
paint,
have charcoal.
searched, confirm.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
I found charcoal in the fire barrel and went ahead and mapped this area.
Oh, nice. Oh, check where on the map your that memento
Drink
was.
almost anything about now.
Remember that
Just a
was
second.
there. Take your time.
Crafting.
What you gonna make?
Well,
You can't really make shit on a fire.
it's not letting me cook. Is the thing.
Do you have? Canned pinnacle peaches and soup. Oh, I
Or
hear howling.
peachy.
I hear roofs.
Soup.
Did you place? There you go.
There we go.
Banged up pinnacle peaches.
Delicious.
Yummy.
Oh, are you gonna lose a little from opening them, or? You
No,
have
because
something
I have
for
a can
opening
opener.
You have a can opener.
Yeah, I have a can
Oh.
opener. Once you get to cooking level 3, you can smash them open without losing any.
Oh.
So
That's
that's
really baller.
neat. Is there another cooking spot? No, there's only 2. Okay, so map. Okay, so it's
Oh, that's way over there.
Whoa.
it's pretty far west.
Wow. Yeah, that's the part of the map I don't know as well, actually. Because west is the west leads to other parts of the map, and usually I just like run through that because I'm trying to get out. You know. Yes.
Who squeaked?
Sorry.
Hey, who turgled?
Match fingers, no.
Match your adult.
God damn it, that's what it is. I was thinking of salad fingers. Oopsie.
I'm always thinking of salad fingers.
I think it would be very
That's
funny
why.
to play this game like on the super mega hard difficulty, but also I can't eat peaches because I am in real life allergic to peaches.
Oh no.
Wow.
God. it's so funny. So I haven't talked about this because you and I haven't been in the same space on Twitch in a minute. But chat, I need you to know that in my current foray through Disco Elysium off camera, every time I play it on my VC, I always tell Dion, "Hey, I've got Disco Elysium. I've got some peach rings. Want to join?" Because I want to make you conflicted. Because very, very funny. You always sound so betrayed.
Last time I had peaches, I had to stay home from work the next day because my tummy hurted.
Very sad.
Were they worth it though? They had to have been worth it.
No, I didn't like them.
Aw.
Thanks,
I'm
Ted.
so sorry.
That is very sad. Wasn't even worth it. Tawa says switch.
Kara did say that.
I am a genetic freak and I am not normal. Okay, so we're gonna go in, we're gonna sleep. When I wake up, all of that will be like there will
Charcoal.
there will be more charcoal in there. And then we can go ahead and head out and start heading towards
Is it activated?
Oh my god.
No.
Unknown.
I don't know what you do to activate charcoal. But
Nor I actually.
it's like
You gotta plug it in.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a little button on the back.
If you want to save like weight, the best place to store food is in your stomach.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
You can use this in real life as well.
Uh-huh.
But only once.
Only once. Till you poop it out. That's such a shame that you're allergic to peaches. Oh my gosh. So much for like my IRL real life roleplay of the movie Pulse by Louis Sekar, but then became a movie with Sigourney Weaver in it for the meetup.
The reason I'm allergic to peaches, my family actually has this I'm gonna call it like a curse, but where if we acquire allergies, especially due to sort of like overeating something, like our body will start to reject it.
Oh,
I have
bad.
heard of that.
Stop creaking at me. Yeah, so like my grandmother used to eat like 2 pounds of pistachios a week, and now she is allergic to all tree nuts. And in my case, my other grandmother had a peach tree, and I ate a lot of underripe peaches as a child. All the time. Constantly. And then one day, I was eating a peach, and my throat closed up, and I got hives.
oh no.
Yep.
Bad.
The same
Yikes,
thing has
God.
happened to me with Tootsie Rolls. Also, I ate 2 pounds
Oh,
of Tootsie
God.
Rolls one Halloween, and now I can't have Tootsie
God.
Rolls.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh dear.
What's in Tootsie Rolls that does that?
So
Toots.
it it also happens when I am eating sixlets, so I assume it's some ingredient in like the fake chocolate
Huh.
that does it to me. I don't know.
Tootsie
Do you
Rolls
have a
are
feel for
fake?
how much you have to eat of something for it to like knock you off of it?
No.
Now?
No, I mean if
Ooh.
no, I don't actually. And it's really terrifying because I'm really worried that like one of my safe foods is gonna become something that's not safe anymore.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. I wrote a poem about this, actually, about like being allergic to peaches and why I'm allergic to them.
Hey. Feel like we
I
were
missed
being
it.
vulnerable.
I mistimed that. I mistimed that.
Grins.
I'm so sorry, Ryuji.
Like
Prince
Mojave topping sensitive moments.
Prince Mulder just followed as if to encourage these fucking shenanigans.
And then we're gonna get your fucking over loud follow noise also.
Hey, that's one of mine. I know him.
Mulder, yes.
You are an
Cookie.
adorable organism,
I-
aren't you?
What
So,
am I saying?
left his lighthouse. there are things to the right if you are curious.
Yes. What do you think?
Do you want my advice?
One
Rose hip.
rose hip. Just a
One
single.
rose
That's a pain reliever? Yes, okay,
Wait,
it literally
hang
says
on.
that.
Before you, it says one fresh leather
Huh.
above the conditioner.
Does-
What is this?
Does this game usually have leather on its plants?
No,
No?
I've never
Does it
seen
mean
fruit
you can
leather.
make leather out of it?
I've never seen this take place. That's bizarre. Did you? What the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you.
That's so weird. And Dot and Spitzy, if you guys don't know why this is weird, when you harvest rose hips from a bush, you get 8 at a time. And to craft anything with rose hips, you need 24 of them. So just getting one of them is like useless. That's less than nothing.
Yeah, but I'm taking it because it's my
Oh,
good luck
oops.
charm.
So if you want my advice, I would I would up this hill. There is a mine shaft.
Mhm.
It is a cave filled with coal
Mhm.
and other little tools. It's a good thing to run through. I would go down that road there later, and when you want to hunt for food. So for right now, I would prioritize this and the lighthouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the lighthouse and drop off my stuff so that I'm not like full inventory. But first, I am going to like
Yeah, start
charcoal
mapping.
this.
Yeah, do it.
Yippee.
It's a good time for it too. Yeah. So, if you ever want a bunch of coal to throw in the furnace, the mine, there's actually a couple of caves in this map, so we got options.
Yeah, there's coal in those mines?
So part of the impetus for me doing this exploration thing is that like I haven't completed all of the challenges, but that's because most of the challenges that I haven't completed kind of require a pretty in-depth knowledge of the maps, and I could look up guides, but I don't want to. I want to play the game.
Yeah. It's like me with Hollow Knight right now. I could look up all the lore and all the story right now, but I want to actually like invest myself in it a little bit. So it's that approach of like get your hands on it, actually know what it is you're doing.
Well, unfortunately, this is where I must leave you, my friends. I have been up since like 1 a.m.
Night,
and
night.
I
Good
Oh,
night,
God.
sleepy DB.
Yeah, sleep tight.
Sleepies.
Bye.
Wow.
Bye bye. Tucks you
I'm-
in.
I'm gonna read all your posts though, since it is the hour.
Neat.
Yeah.
Do you think
I'll do
what
it
kind
too.
of corpse do you think these guys are floating above? Do you think it's a human corpse? Do you think it's a deer corpse? What do you think?
I'm guessing it's a human corpse. You saw
Yeah.
some crow feather. Oh! There's the crow feathers by the boat. You found those feathers earlier.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
right, that's
guessing
that
this
boat
one-
that we know biblically.
Oh, one of the things that I'm the saddest about them taking out of this game is it used to be like when there was a like group of crows flying above you, like not in a circle but like flying away. The number of crows would tell you how many hours until a whiteout event was going to happen. So like if 4 crows were flying
whiteout.
above you, then that means in 4 hours there was going to be a blizzard.
Really?
Yeah, and it was like one
Huh,
of those
that's
like
cool.
niche things, but apparently like they took it out for like realism purposes. But like, fuck you.
Shut up.
Okay, but the blizzards are such an inconvenience, and having a way to predict them would actually be really, really helpful.
Yeah, so
Because
you
they
you
seriously
understand?
disrupt your ability to travel.
Yeah. So you understand why I'm and like it made me feel like a woods witch to be able to like look at the crows and be like, ah.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, that's literally cool and fun and engaging. And it's like it rewards you for paying attention.
Yeah, and for
Also,
like
this is the game that made all the wolves hostile, like every video game does right now, and excused it away with, oh, all of the wolves are magically affected by the Earth's magnetic field now.
uh-huh.
Like this game has
Like, why
already
can't the
considered
crows be
realism.
affected by the magnetic field such that they now predict the weather? Like,
Yeah.
Like birds predicting the weather is already like a recurring motif in all kinds of media. Like,
And
get out
like
of here.
Greek
It's a literary device.
history. Like
That's really upsetting. Actually, I'm gonna go down to fucking I'm gonna go to the studio and tell them.
I know, we're gonna pick it.
Give him what for?
Yeah. Hey, oh shit, more of them. Damn, people are just dropping like flies here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's a.
But you're different. You're better.
Uh-huh.
Damn.
No. Oh, it's a wolf carcass. There's
Oh
a
shit.
dead wolf
You don't
over
have
there.
a knife or an axe. You don't have a blade or
that
anything,
over
do you?
there?
That's a deer, I think.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, I only see a little pixel. If you had like if you had something to dismember that wolf, get you some meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna check in the lighthouse. There's gotta be either a knife or a gun. Like, there's gotta be something.
Or an axe.
I love the
Can't
concept
you?
of using an axe on a carcass, like, because of
yeah,
the
I
way
love that
it
you can
works,
do
you
that.
only get meat and not bone, so it's like you're sitting there filleting with the...
it's so funny. I have such a goofy image in my brain every time I quarter with an axe.
This stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, more cloth.
Cozy! Is that any better than what you have?
Yes.
Probably better than the flannel or the yeah. That's all around better. Just gonna make you a little
Heck
slower.
yeah.
I think the hoodie would be better if I fixed it up.
Yeah,
It's
keep them
definitely
both
better
around
for
and
defensive purposes.
Yeah, repair them both when you get the time.
Oh, does this game make a distinction between something being resistant to the cold versus the wind chill? Is that
Yes.
what that second little icon
Yeah,
is?
so the
That's
first,
fun.
this is warmth, this is windproof, this is waterproofness, this is protection, and then quality and the weight of the garment. Also,
don't-
some
don't
of them will slow you down.
Yep. Like
So-
the boots.
Oh.
Boots specifically tend to be the ones that slow you down, but also like large coats.
Mm.
I always bundle up in this, so my stamina bar is usually pretty
Mhm.
handicapped.
I don't tend to run because it makes you more tired much more quickly, and it also uses calories at a higher rate proportionally.
Well, I did not play with that in mind, so I ended up getting the sprinter challenge complete, so I no longer have that problem.
I'm really close to having the sprinter challenge complete.
Oh, nice.
And then let's go ahead and mend you as well. Also, like, the better a garment is, proportionally the better, like, repairing it is going to be. You know what I mean? Like, because they have, like, certain caps. So if you have to choose between, like, say, repairing, like, if I had to choose between repairing this and repairing this, I would choose the thick wool sweater to repair. I'm just gonna go ahead and drop these other clothing items because I still have plenty of cloth for right now.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Ooh, wood stove.
ammo.
Gotta find a fucking gun at some point. Got so many little dinky bullets.
If you throw them hard enough.
It used to
I should
be flares would like scare off critters. These days there's special flares that scare off critters.
The marine flares.
Flares can spook them though, I think. Like if you throw them at them, they tend not to want to approach fire.
Yep. Flare guns, however.
Their
Oh boy.
guns, however.
Kill everything
Yeah.
instantly.
Yeah, if you aim it right, it can kill something instantly. That's pretty much a. Is that the third lantern you've found so far?
It may be the fourth, but yeah, thereabouts.
Ooh, no.
I keep hearing my mobile ring. Get excited every time, but it's just as dead as always when I check. I don't know why I still carry it around. Sean's been my savior, especially after Sue and Tori's suicide. He told me about how he always wanted to do Death of a Salesman. His American accent's pretty good too. We fell asleep in each other's arms last night. Sean wouldn't wake up.
Oh,
Aw,
sadness.
that sucks.
Super duper.
That's such a cool Kickstarter goal to like, hey, write some flash fiction for us.
Oh.
That's awesome. I would have loved that.
Really? Oh, that's what it's called. Oh, written by Barbara so and so. You're so right.
Yep.
Gotta find a hacksaw at some point, right?
I don't need any more books. That's a firearm cleaning kit, which I've already got one. Ketchup chips are nice.
Chippies.
Chippy.
Gun.
Third crowbar.
Gun.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Son of a bitch.
Hey,
That's actually not all that
Can
bad.
opener.
Crackers are useful.
I already have a
now
can
yours has a
opener.
girlfriend. Well, but she was lonely. Second tool wedding. Second tool.
Oh.
I would never make you do that. I would never. Make
Nope,
you
you said it. I got it. Because now, otherwise, everybody's gonna be mad if I don't.
This bit is a dead horse.
They have to get married on top of the White House. But
my
give them a nice
God.
view. It's romantic.
Oh my God, I hate it here.
You can't just marry them in a basement like the last one.
They're primars. They're like good working lesbians. They don't care.
Mhm. As God intended. This is like a courthouse to them.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's so pretty up here.
I have found like fucking 14 bottles of antiseptic. What the fuck is wrong with this place?
For
It's like
being-
a Big
it got no
Lots.
septic.
Straw.
Tara says, who are good lesbians? I'm back. I'm sorry to say
These
we're
can
talking
openers.
About... Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Aw.
Oh, the rose hip is like the bouquet.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, hey, whoa, hey. This is about to be so quick.
Mwah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make him 69.
No, they're kissing.
Yay!
And obviously fishing tackle, yes.
For their, that's their ring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you two
the perf-
kids.
In sickness and death. Hey,
700 bullets, but no guns.
Jesus, I do not remember where I found guns when I played this. I might have found it in a car, honestly. You can just do that sometimes. I think there's like a truck. Oh hey, wolf carcass.
Yeah, there's that wolf carcass.
There's a wolf.
Puppy.
There is a truck that's under that bridge over there that you just saw. I think. To the right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
I think
the
in
train
that.
tracks?
Yeah, I think in that
That's not bad.
gorge. I think there's a truck with a gun in it. Maybe.
Well, yeah. So the way that the spawn points for weapons work specifically, is. Oh, okay. So this can opener is going to be the good lesbian that stays in the lighthouse to tend the light,
Aw.
and we're going to
Aw.
leave the bouquet with her. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
This happened. This like ended up 100% fine for everyone involved when I saw this happen with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe. So
Yeah.
carry on.
God, that was such a good movie.
I
It's
had a
it's
good
so
time.
wild. We
Spit-
should give more money to more directors who are absolutely insane.
Spitzy, do you want to tell Dion what you said when? Oh, by the way, you should. By the way, you should drink that tea on the shelf before you sleep. If you are gonna take a nap.
Okay, I'm gonna go drop off stuff into the little storage cubby down here.
Yeah. Under the stairs. You want to tell Dion what you said in that last scene where Pattinson drags Defoe outside.
And walks him like a dog. Hold on now.
Mm-hmm.
How about
Very-
you go ahead and tell the kids at home? I'm not joking when I tell people I don't remember what it is I have to say.
You straight
What
up.
did I say?
After like a little bit of silence, after the like awe of what we just saw, Spitzy simply says, "They were girls together."
Look, that's peak sleepover activity. That's what happens.
All me and the mutuals constantly, always.
The entirety
doing
of that
this.
movie could have taken place inside of one sleeping bag. In a suburban basement. Those are the same.
That's just my DMs, honestly.
I do gotta say, okay, so for people who don't speak kilogram, this is 4 water purification tablets. They're about half a pound.
Yeah. How thick are? Oh no, that's 6 of them. But how thick?
No, it's
are
4.
they?
It's 4.
What?
It's 4 pills, and it's about half a pound.
I was looking at the fucking
Yeah,
something
no.
completely different.
Yeah, that's antibiotics.
Those aren't pills. Those are pucks.
Yeah.
Shit.
Those are like the size of the
massive
fresh tablets that I put in my washing machine.
Okay, let's put away maybe the stuff that's in like the best condition.
Did you have a plan with that unsafe water when you took it with you? Or...
I didn't. I accidentally took it with me.
Okay.
Rather, I should
I've done
say.
that. I've done that once or twice.
Yeah. Let's drop off a flare. I like to keep one with me. Let's drop off our extra sewing kit.
Yeah.
Not gonna need the whetstone like immediately.
You'll need it when you get a knife.
The firearm cleaning kit can also stay.
Do you intend to sleep in the lighthouse?
Yeah, before I head out, I like to
Okay.
be as well rested as possible.
Are you gonna maybe drop the bedroll, or is that something you're gonna want?
I'm gonna want it when I'm oot and a boot, just in case.
Okay.
I don't want to get like stuck somewhere without it. Okay, let's drop off.
Yeah, the skill books you're not gonna need. Out
Frozen angler, wilderness kitchen. Yeah, if I need to pass time, like I'll just do that. And then these are actually honestly getting pretty heavy. I'm gonna keep some with me.
There, in case you find a gun. Yeah. Hi, Havoc.
Oh, hey, Havoc.
Hi.
Terrace
Hi,
pointing
how are
out.
ya?
Yeah,
Terrace pointing out the boot.
I'm getting in character. I'm trying to immerse
Yeah.
myself in the
Literally.
game.
We're in Canada. Get with it.
Okay, then. I'm sorry.
If you want to apologize, you can say sorry.
I gotta try that greeting again. Oh, hey there, Havoc. How you doing there, bud?
Oh boy.
Why don't you scooch on over?
I'll just scooch on
Send
over.
this fucker to EBDB.
I gotta watch my fucking letter, Kenny. Jesus Christ.
You
What a
do.
great-
Let's
what a
put
great
away
show.
like a couple
Pitter-patter.
of these.
Pitter patter. Let's get at her.
Mm-hmm.
Put them. Oh yeah. Put those other books away.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm gonna keep 2 to start fires with, in case I need fires while I'm oot and a boot.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna harvest that for.
No more news. How is everyone? Asks Havoc.
As of 10 seconds ago, I guess we are doing Letter Kenny now. Which honestly, not mad at. The work that show did for me. God, I love the phrase "figure it out."
At least
I
we're
wish we
not
had it here.
doing fucking Trailer Park Boys, which is also Canada.
Oof.
Mm.
I appreciate you has just permanently affected my lexicon.
Yeah.
I never say the word appreciate anymore. It's always appreciates.
Mm-hmm.
I do often quote Trailer Park Boys, actually. One of the Rickyisms is get 2 birds stoned at once.
Oh, is that? I've heard
Yeah,
you
that's
say
a
this.
Trailer Park Boys. I
Oh,
love
shit.
it. I just love it.
Oh, I like that one. That one's really good.
This stuff looks useful.
Cup of herbal tea, London, Westminster.
I'm so
Spot of tea in it, London, Westminster.
I think one of the things that I have to be most mindful of is that occasionally British people love my accent, and I'm like, you guys, y'all can't let me do this. I will A, become insufferable. B, I will hop neighborhoods once per sentence, maybe more. Those motherfuckers talk too different for all one city.
Yeah, why they got like 8 accents per block?
That's so goddamn many. Those guys are freaky and deaky.
Stupid.
Unnecessary.
It's just, that's what happens. It's what happens when you pretend to have a culture.
Exactly.
One of the funniest things that's ever happened to me. So I am originally from Texas. One of the funniest things that's ever happened to me when I was in the Pacific Northwest, there was this lady there that was from Dallas. She had her like luggage with her. And she was on the like the monorail with me. And she was chatting with strangers and just having a grand old time, which I don't know if y'all ever been in the Pacific Northwest, but like people don't talk to each other. You know what I
didn't
mean?
get that sense when I was there. No,
Like especially in the cities, like everybody just kind of like keeps their head down, you know, and like focus. you know,
I
they
mean,
focus on
I've-
themselves.
I mean, I've lived in LA, you know, that's what it's fucking like.
Yeah. City culture tends to be pretty similar, like, cause you know, you're all trying not to like take up each other's time. You're all trying not to be too annoying. You know, you're just trying to fucking get through it, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, this lady, she's gibber gabber and she's going, you know, da 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 in her, you know, in her thick Dallas accent.
Ah, baby, let's go.
Yeah.
Real quick, take a loop around the lighthouse. Maybe there's something propped up on the wall outside. Maybe something spawned up here.
Maybe there's a gun.
Gun?
Can have.
Gun?
Pew pew.
Americans be like, wear gun?
Gun.
Okay, speaking of Americans, be like, there is a church on the other side of the road from the lighthouse. There might also be gun there. Worth a shot.
Maybe Jesus is in there.
But yeah.
Heck, thanks for your injury. Holy shit.
Oh, I didn't see that. Thank you.
I still want to hear the rest of the ballad of the Delasian woman.
Yep,
yeah,
keep
so
going.
so there was so yeah, she was speaking in her real thick Dallas accent, and I go, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you from Dallas by chance?" And she goes, "Well, shucks, how'd you know?" Like completely straight face. She wasn't.
You just gave it away. Ah, baby, that rules.
Oh God.
Fucking incredible. Astounding shit.
What gave it away, baby girl? I
What
love
gave
you.
it away?
Oh shucks.
So you know, I was like, oh, I'm from Texas.
I
didn't have a heart.
know my Texas.
yeah, I couldn't just tell her like, ma'am, because you sound like. Oh my gosh, Lake Mojave! I didn't know you were in the audience.
Mojave, thank you for Sabi Poo. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You can use
I'm
the.
gonna press
you
the
can use
thanking
the
you
snake
button.
now. You can use the snake.
Snape.
Ooh,
Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Or don't.
Puppies.
Or run the opposite direction. God, you don't even have.
Use button.
Wait, you have a pry bar. You have something to whack the wolves with if they catch you.
yeah.
But that's not much. Hit tab. What's the time?
It's sundown, and that wolf
Bad.
is chasing me. So I am gonna go ahead and back up to.
Are they?
Yes, I checked on it.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, they're not like chasing, but they were following
Traveling
me a
at you.
bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Leica wants to hang out really bad, but it's not dog time. It's not the
Leica,
time
no.
for doggies.
Sit.
Oh, busy. What the fuck?
Hype train.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Man, I have all of the level 1 emotes. Y'all gotta get that up past level 2 so I can get new emotes.
Literally, we tried to get this to happen. We're 6 subs away from a little goal there. If you want to tell us a little bit about what it is?
So normally when I let people vote on streams, it's just my it's the subscribers in the Discord, but I'm gonna let everybody vote on what the hell we're gonna 8-hour stream. We could bring back Minecraft. The server's gone crazy since I've left. The Long Dark is another good one. I'm taking suggestions. I'm gonna have at least 4 options, but y'all are gonna get to decide what the hell we're gonna 8-hour marathon.
Yeah. I look forward to you doing this. I actually really retroactively enjoy my 8-hour marathon.
Is there?
So we're 6 away from that, guys. This is a beat.
It'd be easy peasy to make it 5, and then 4, and then 3. To say nothing of the fact that things like hype trains do what? Put us on the front page. So even more people can come and hang and say silly things in chat.
People will watch us go. Yeah. People will come camp with us.
We can come camping. We sing campfire songs together. It's the more the merrier type beat.
Okay, so we can make a fire up here.
There is a fire in the wood stove at the bottom of the lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize what you were doing. I would have said so earlier.
I just didn't see it.
It's at the very bottom.
I'm not a smart man.
No, I'm sorry. You're doing great.
It's okay.
Oh,
Toys are more fun when they're dumb anyways.
For a year.
Wee.
Hey!
I still need to
Yeah.
finish up those subscriber badges. I just need to clean them up. But
Yeah.
they're looking
Just-
pretty nice.
Bunch of snakes and planets. I really loved making those with you or brainstorming that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah. Oh shit! I see. We gotta get 84% of this level to beat our record from last time. Ooh, we can do it. We can do it.
Let's go.
Let's see. Try to do some math here.
No, by all means, this is a line that I would like to see it go up.
Bing bong. I have some spare biddies.
Hey, not bad.
Itty bitties.
Yeah. Bing bong.
I have a spam sound alerts while this is going on. And the soundboard. You better fucking believe it.
Yeah, y'all go crazy. Boost that hype train with your shenanigans.
Yippee!
Hey chat. Not a lot of you guys are gifting right now. You know what that makes me think? Pretty suspicious.
Kinda sus.
I would go play. Among Us right now. I could do a round of that. Whoops.
Honestly,
If we get hype train till up past this level, I'll go do it. I'll do it. See if I won't.
Oh shit! Happy
Hey.
for gifting to Terra. Oh my god.
Yay!
Is
Hey.
that 4 away from being the sub goal? I see. Oh shit! Huge.
no, we're chugga-lugga-lugging along. This stuff is silly. Oh my
Bing
goodness.
bong. Oh my god.
Should we do it more?
Oh, you know what? I think. How would we feel about? I don't know if we could marathon stream Jackbox, but I could definitely do an 8-hour stream of like those sorts of games where it's just like.
Oh, an 8-hour community group night. You'd have to have a big rotation ready, and we have a huge.
I'm not
cast
talking
of
about just community group night, which like I could keep that going as long as we had people. You know what I mean? But I'm
Yeah,
also
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
playing those nostalgia bait games or like those shovelware games on like Big Fish or
Oh,
something.
you love that shit. Yeah.
I
yeah.
do. I love
That's-
that shit. It's one of my niches.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, give us ideas for 8-hour streams while this is going on. This is a good time for it. And we'll put them on the poll.
Yeah. Anything that you tell us means it's something that you really want to see, which makes it all the better and more rewarding for you when we end up doing it.
Yeah, and I'm not a mind reader. I can't tell what the fuck you want from me.
I can.
Pussy.
I get vague visions.
Oh, I thought I had way more bits than I do. I have only 50 more. Fuck. Oh, I got to 69. Yes.
Nice. On the money. I get 350.
Part of me wants to keep it there, but
Like I said, you know what? Once